Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. Alpha 16, of course. And, well, we got problems. We have many problems, and this is just kind of one of them, but it's not the main one. I was just thinking of how I'm going to expand, and I know it has been mentioned that we could go ahead and build houses down here, but I think building it, just moving straight up, might be the way to go for now. I'm just thinking out loud, spitballing it. I think I might want to do that and expand north, at least slowly but surely, just to take up a little bit more space on this map. I also desperately need vegetables, and when I say desperately, I mean these animals are all starving. There's a muffalo on that list, and that scares the hell out of me. So we need, let's see if we have anything worth harvesting around here. And there's some berries. Little bit of berries. Let's actually get as much of it. There you go. There is the harvest right there. Let's get some berries harvesting. Also, Lino has joined us again. How you doing, buddy? You doing pretty well? Yeah? You lost your neck? Well, that's too bad. Hope you're having a good time. Alright, Hayes is up and eating. These harvests have not been happening at the rate that we need them to. I believe we scouted up here earlier. And yeah, this is all rich soil. Rich and fertile, and I want to grow in it. I want to grow in it bad. So that's going to be the plan. Let's go ahead and actually set all of this stuff to haul here. There we go. Rooster 3 is no longer incapable of walking. We must have given him something. Please, somebody feed our muffalo before it dies, because that would be the worst scenario. There are 3 meats on this butcher table, but they can't make kibble out of just meat. I know this. Alright, Fernand, it has nothing to do, surprisingly enough. So, what could he do? Handle, warden, construct, and art. Well, I don't really have any of that needs to be done right now. We do have a lot of these that need to get made, and Jopa's the one that's supposed to be making clothing. We have a lot of people wearing tattered apparel right now, but that doesn't really do anything for us unless we start making more clothing. Not the biggest priority by any means, but still something that we would need to get done. And these guys are all going to get incinerated. That's going to take some time. But time is not too much of the essence here. Let's see. Did I talk to this exotic goods trader? I believe I already did. Fernand, let's have you just talk with him very quickly while we just confirm that. I mean, I could sell more hens, but no, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've talked to you already. I could sell Muffalo 5 before Muffalo 5 dies. No. I think Muffalo 5 is already incapacitated because he's not in the sell list. Ah, well. I'm pretty sure we sold him a Persona Core. Anyway, that's not here nor there. Let's see, we got a telescope set up. This little area is kind of lovely. I like what we did with the place. But other than that, we have a lot of problems. I think some more berries got harvested from here. Okay, so let's look at this for a second. What I understand, these won't go away immediately if the power runs out. I mean, they will die, but it's not like instant. So if I keep enough fuel generators here to power this all, I think we'll be okay. Major break risk on Station because of the dead bodies, yeah. That's something that'll go away in time, so I'm not incredibly worried about it right this second. So I have 3,000 power here. That is 1775 for these two. And for this, that is another 70. So we're looking at 1845 right now, out of 3,000 power. So we could definitely afford to put more in here. So I'm thinking I'm thinking I will. After thinking about it some more, I think it's a good idea. So let's cover a fair amount of this with the good stuff, which is my code apparently for the hydroponics. Then I could fit like doot, and then there's that area there, but that's okay. Probably not the prettiest way to do it, but it will work for now. But we'll keep it like that. These are components heavy. That's something to keep in mind as well. That's 1 component each. We have 62 of them, so that's not really that big a deal. Oh boy, our defense is a bigger deal than that. Why are these on? Oh, no, don't toggle the power off. There we go, reconnect. This one, reconnect. There we go. That's how we want it. Our animals are now fed. Is there kibble down here? There is kibble. We have kibble. We've done it. Alright, the auto doors have turned out to be a huge boon as well, of course. Look how easily Prudence got in here. Yeah. 2-season-old pup. Walked in there like it was nothing. Major break risk on. Triple strike. Dead bodies are really bumming us out. But we actually made pretty good progress in a short time. Lino is rotting away here. Not the best. But that's okay. A bear. Probably want to do something about that 18-year-old grizzly bear there. And by something, I mean kill. So, Silvermane. You're strong enough to do that, I think. Making more... You know what? I'm not gonna bother you while you're making kibble. Even if you are making them out of eggs. We did lose a chick, apparently. Oh, we killed it. We actually cut neck. That means we killed it. Straight up. Fair enough. 67 unfertilized eggs. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good haul. We're probably at the point where we could start getting some more meat, too, but I don't think that's, like, a huge priority. Yeah, that's not that big a deal. The geothermal generator, I think this will protect it well enough, and it will keep our power going for most of the time, I think. Yeah, because our batteries are full. So we have done it. We've done pretty well power-wise. This is looking better. I wouldn't say it's ideal yet, but it's better. I actually want to go ahead and build a new moisture pump right here. Yeah. That way I can connect this area here and maybe change that up a little bit. A sad wander because Fernand's grandchild died. I'm sorry, Fernand. I believe your grandchild was a raider, though, and that's kind of how it goes, you know? It sucks. It sucks terribly, but that's how it be. That's what happens with life sometimes. You're stupid and then you die. Okay. Silvermane, why are you in such a bummed out mood? Colonist left on bear. Well, someone needs to bury that colonist here sooner rather than later. I wanted to click on Dismas, and somehow I ended up selecting Stanley the Husky. Not sure what happened there. Not sure it matters. Anyway, Dismas is wanting to use the deep drill, but you know what? I want him and Lilith to both don their weapons. We're gonna go fight some bears, and by some I mean one. But still, it needs to be done. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and have you both go after this bear. It will, of course, strike back ASAP. Dismas will run. And Lilith will, of course, shoot him and kill him in one hit. Look at that! Look at that. That is exactly what I thought was going to happen. And wouldn't you know it, it's exactly what happened. Dismas, you're good to go, man. That could not have happened more perfectly or professionally, in my opinion. Let's see. I could get all these berries as well, and I probably should. It's like free food. Let's harvest as much of it as we can. I mean, it means a lot of us... Whoa, fire. Because there's no walls in here, right? That's my guess. This thing caught fire. Because it's unroofed, that's why. Yeah. Okay, so I thought I put a no roof area in there, but apparently I forgot to do that. So I want all of that to be no roof area. I want someone to come up here, Lawrence, to come up here and put out that fire before it spreads and makes our life a living hell. Fire should not survive. John got hit by the ibex doe, but it looks like he's going to be fine. He's not even injured, really. He's not actually injured. Alright, then. Hayes, major break risk. What's wrong, buddy? Rebuffed by Emmy 5 times. Well, eventually you should realize that that's kind of maybe a sign. Just throwing that out there. Hey, Lawrence, can you remove this roof area, please? Never mind, Dismas has got you. Okay. Even just having one vent there for the heat to get out means that this area will not get overly hot anymore. So that's good. That was a mistake on my part. You got to remember the geothermal area does generate a lot of heat. Jova has eaten some bad berries. Sation's now on a sad wander. Why are so many of us so... Oh, because of up here, that's why. I know this. Why haven't we gotten rid of Lino yet? Oh, you know what? It's probably in order to not do this to Colonist. Cremate corpse. Human-like corpse. Yeah. Colonist corpses as well, please. At least in this case. A cooler has broken down. Is this the worst thing that's ever happened to our colony? I'm gonna go ahead and venture that's a nope. And it is good to go. Okay. Good job, Dismas. Alright. Someone take care of Lino. Crimson. No, cremate. Don't eat the human corpse, please. Please, don't do that. But apparently he is last on the priority order, even though it's dragging all of our moods down. Except for Dismas and Sawyer. I mean, come on now. I knew it was going to be a mood drag. So, you know, I knew something like this was going to happen. A food binge down with Triple Strike. Oh my god, it is actually hurting all of our colony. Triple Strike just went to bed, though, so his bad mood is over. Here, this is gonna go ahead and get our bad mood going again. They want to use Sapper. Oh my god, they want to use Sappers and they're coming down here. This is exactly where our Sappers... This is exactly where Sappers are going to be most effective. Okay, Silvermane. Hit the switch right now. That is priority 1. These should not be growing potatoes. These should be growing strawberries because they actually grow faster in that kind of environment. Anyway... Ooh, if they're gonna move up, we just turn on everything. Yeah, if they're moving up, we can turn on literally everything here. Maybe the Sappers don't want to go around this area right here, and they're intimidated by it. But either way, they're going to a much more dangerous area by doing this. Silvermane. Dude, hurry. Hurry! Oh my god, please. Good. Good. Okay. This will probably do it for us. I mean, it might not... Why is this one... Okay, I was gonna say, why is that one suddenly disconnected? Ooh, wow. We might lose this plasteel turret. Which it sucks to lose the plasteel, but now Cat is on fire, so that works for us. That was a Doomsday rocket launcher. And that's a triple rocket launcher. That did take out one of the turrets. But for the most part, we are fine. The worst thing that happens... let's not. Silvermane. If the worst thing that happens to us is we lose a couple turrets, it is a good day. Can you reach... Oops, can you reach over there? You can't, but they're fleeing, so who cares? Good stuff. Beat the fires out. This person is alive. Sebi, 65 years old. Probably just gonna let you die. Your stats aren't even that great. I mean, good construction, but it's not anything to write home about, to be honest with you here. So, got a few materials back. We do need to rebuild our power conduits, of course. Alright. Hey, Silvermane, can you, like, beat out the fire on the turrets first, maybe? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Connect all of this again. There we go. Down here, a good charge rifle. Nice. I mean, I'll take that for free. Alright, how's this set up for home area? Should have checked. Yeah, these turrets should be home area. In fact, all of this can be considered home area. For now. Alright, well, there goes that good charge rifle. It's a piece of crap. Fernand is starving. Well, he needs to get over himself first, and then he will be free to eat. I guess we're just going to let those fires burn forever. That's what they do. Alright, now that's actually inside of our, quote-unquote, inside of our home area. We also need to turn off the power to these turrets, because they have done their job quite spectacularly. In fact, I would venture to say that losing only one turret, considering the crap our turrets just went through, is pretty amazing. Got 2 medicine out of it as well. I mean, all in all, that was pretty darn successful. Good job, team. And by team, I, of course, mean our defenses, but still. Our team built those defenses, darn it. They made this happen. Without them, this would have been a much more difficult adventure. Sawyer's going to take forever repairing this granite wall, but that's okay. Alright, looks like Lionel was finally taken care of, which means we should all... Colonists left unburied. I don't know how much longer that's going to last, but it should go away soon. Station is starving, but in a very trivial way, so she'll be fine. Repairs getting done. Our walls actually took the Doomsday launchers very well. I gotta say, that's pretty darn nice. Alright, someone just literally burned to nothing. Turrets down here are all repaired and good to go. In fact, we should build more regular turrets down here. 5, 6, 7. That's a lot of them. But, let's see. That's going to be 35? No. I can do math. What the hell? 35. Really? 21 components. I don't know why I thought they cost 5 components each, but apparently I did. But yeah, we can afford the components, so let's do it. Alright. Very, very nice. We almost have all of these corpses taken care of as well, which means soon we will be able to expand upwards. Extreme risk on Sation, but she's going to eat a meal. She's eaten, and that's going to actually bring her back up to no problem at all. So, yeah, our food is good here at Thet's Wild Ride, if you couldn't tell. Good enough to take you from a I'm going to destroy everything mood to a hey, how's everyone going kind of mood. So I'm going to go ahead and wall off this much area now. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Let's try it again. Right there. So this is where we're going to stake our claim for our fertile ground. Did I get that right? I did. Okay. We're just going to let that part get done first. It's going to take time, of course. That's no problem. But once that part is done, we will build around there and kind of connect it down here. And then, of course, we'll need to defend that area, too, which is its own big kind of a deal, but it's nothing we can't live without. It's nothing we can't do. We will need to build more defenses, of course, going up and around it as well. 2 people on smoke leaf benches, huh? Binges, not benches. I don't know what a bench is, so they're probably not on that. Anyway, we have literally no veggies again, but we are good on kibble for right this second. And I think there's still more of this to be harvested. Oh, no, it just has to be brought in at this point. We have, wow. Okay. We have 2311 berries up here to be claimed. And there's probably, no, these have not even been harvested yet. There is that wart that I have not done anything with. I'm probably not going to. Again, we don't really have any place to use it, so who cares? Why is this? Oh, because these aren't... Okay, these got designated as non-grow areas because of the way grow areas work. Mad animal, a mad lynx. There's a lynx in the base, guys. Silvermane. Gonna need you to head back into our base, please. You are not faster than a lynx, are you? You are not faster than a lynx. Okay. Don't melee attack the lynx, dude. Alright, get it. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good. Alright, excellent. Thank you, Silvermane. Easy peasy. He's very good at that. Okay, so we gotta redesignate growing zones down here. What else do we want to grow all year? Well, you know what? I'm really liking the idea of growing some heal root indoors. So let's throw some heal root down. And then what else could grow all year? Would be a good thing to have. Let's go with hay grass. You know what? We could really use that. It's not much hay grass given or granted. So, but it will help give us a tiny bit of food all year for our animals. And I think having these connected with hydroponics is going to make these grow so much faster that it will make up for the few squares that we lost. At least the few strawberry squares. The rice is almost ready to harvest. The potatoes are almost ready. And auto door has broken down, but it's a wooden one, so we know it's indoors. Which means it's not really that big a deal at all. Alright. Lots of meat. Not lots of anything else. Cremation will still get done down here. I wish I could like find a quick way to get rid of the marsh in this area, but there's not a quick way to do that, so it's just gonna have to wait. How's our power situation looking? We are gaining power still, which means it is good enough for me for now. We are building our turrets down here, which is very nice. We're not running low on components by any means, I would say. Why do we only have 155 silver? I feel like we should have more. Did we forget to bring... Oh my god, we forgot to bring all of this stuff in. Oh my goodness. So... This is just a... This is just because of the orders and how they are. I mean, Pepsi is not doing anything else, but she will never do hauling. Anyone nearby? Fernand, would you haul this in? No. Anyone else? May. Cremating. You will do hauling, that means. So cremate that dude. Alright, cremated. Bring in our silver, please, so that I can call in a caravan. Oy. Just left a bunch of freaking money outside the base. And components, by the way. That's 2 turrets right there. Major break risk on Lawrence. Lawrence, my man. Colonists left on bear. We took care of that. We took care of that. How long is that debuff going to last? I mean, I don't think there's anyone else here who is a colonist, per se. Oh, no, there is. There is. Latch. Latch. Oh, Latch. He's literally a skeleton at this point. So maybe I should have let him get taken care of there. Whoops. Does anyone else work in the cremator? Doesn't look like it, not right now. Okay. Well, this is just a weird run, or weird episode, I should say, where everyone's just kind of miserable. I think you've got Latch. Okay. Crimson, you have Latch. Oh, you don't care about colonists left? Okay, there it is. Okay, and it's gone. It's gone. Everyone's gonna get a 10 mood buff. Good. Woo! Boy, that's some dangerous stuff right there. Also, why didn't we build down here? That's just been broken the entire time and nobody was gonna tell me? Okay. We'll fix that. This wall also has to go up, though, and that'll happen in time. How are we on granite blocks? We don't have nearly enough. Well, maybe we do, actually. Not 100% sure. Anyway, almost all of this is going to be a growing zone. For the most part. Or at least everything inside the very rich soil I want to be growing zone. And then outside of it, like over here, will be our growers. I'm going to give them new houses. If they're married, I will move their spouse in with them. But who are our primary growers? Let's see. Jova, Lawrence, and Fernand. And I don't think any of them are attached, actually. Fernand. Wow, you had a granddaughter and a great-granddaughter. And 2 great-grandsons. Oh my gosh. One of them's still alive. Luckily, he's in the Hatnium Dominion, so we're probably not going to do anything to them. You have quite a family there, man. Alright. Lawrence, of course, Dismas is your brother, but you don't sleep with your brother. Just probably a really good thing, if I were to guess. And of course, Jova, Reynald was your... Alright. Not a big fan of that. Silvermane, you are on the other side of the world right now. It's not that big a deal. I don't even know why Chick 2 was out there. Shouldn't have any chicks out there. But we have a Chick 1 who's also unrestricted. Get him in the barn. Tortoise can go in our animal area. That's right, I forgot. We got a tortoise. It's pretty great. I hope someone becomes friends with him very soon. I could teach him obedience. Yeah, let's teach him obedience. Have him follow somebody around. Why the heck not? Oh, I like it. Okay. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. So, did these all get... Yes, these all did get built. Also, did we not turn the ones up here off? We did. Oh. I see what happened here. Yeah, you're all connected to the wrong one, buddy. Because of this. So, can these even connect that far? Let's see. No. Okay. Alright. What if I do this, and then this, and then this, and then this? You know, force it to be connected to where it will connect that far. Also, moisture pump right here for the love of God. That should knock all that out. Let me just double check. Yeah, that'll knock all that out. Okay, good. Need all that built so that these can correctly be connected. No. Okay. So, yeah, these are not supposed to have power right now. That's all there is to it. I mean, it's fine right now. With our two geothermal vents, they seem to be okay, but not good for the long term. I could keep this open. And kind of do something. Hey, a pirate merchant ship. Arn Pryor. Lubricants. Okay. Let's get some lubricants, I guess. Let's talk lube. Come on, Lilith. Let's talk lube. We gotta bring the rest of the money in first. Guys, someone, please. Dismas. Bring in our silver. Who else is nearby? Hayes, you are close enough. Bring in our silver. Triple? No. Silvermane. You are the one who doesn't get to carry in the silver, because, you know, irony, I guess. Okay, Lilith, hold off until we get these inside. There you go. There you go. There you go. All this 31 neutramine almost went to waste. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. There we go. Get all this stuff in our base. There we go. Dismas is there. Hayes. Good. May just make some pants or something? No, that's dead person's pants. That's good. We have to sell a lot of dead people clothing. I'm okay with that. Alright. Now, let's talk to the lubricant ship. The big lube ship in the sky. See how they're doing. Hey, we grew some stuff. Sweet feet. Alright. I like it. Alright, you bunch of people. We have 1,600 silver. We don't really need any chem fuel, so we'll sell all that. We're gonna keep our neutramine. That's a really terrible price for components and medicine. You guys don't like us or something? What are you trying to say? Sell all the weapons we don't need. That's actually a good price. Well, they are pirate merchants, so I guess it's not surprising. They'll pay well for decent weapons. We'll keep that good LMG, though. The assault rifles can go. I think we're past the point of needing them. Good weapons, we'll definitely keep 2 good 100% rifles. We're gonna sell 2 of these miniguns, though. They're not that great. As far as weapons go, miniguns are really kind of garbage. They're not accurate enough to be useful for anything but very short-range combat. And even then, they're not great. They're not something I would take home and say, hey, look what I found. I got a minigun. And then, you know, the rest of my family has charge rifles, and they're like, get that silly shit out of here. You literally have nothing for me. That's 1 weak pirate merchant, man. They have nothing I want. Oh, no, I wasn't looking up here. Yeah, I kind of want a bionic eye. Yeah, I want a bionic eye, yeah. I want these forever. They are like some of the best bionics you can put on a person. So yeah, we're taking the bionic eye. Please drop that off inside of our base-a-majig. There it is, right there. Someone grab it right now. Triple, what are you doing? Harvesting a plant? No, you haul in a bionic eye, please. Alright, now let's see who needs a bionic eye. Well, not Triple Strike, he has 2 of them already. He's all bionicked up. So, let's see our other bionic men here. Silvermane is a good candidate. He already has a lot of bionics. He could use a bionic eye. And Crimson has 2 bionic arms. Silvermane's already farther along, so I think we'll give it to him. Plus, he's a good shot. I think he's a better shot than Crimson. Yeah, 10 is higher than 0. So it will do more good for him. And he's a good doctor, too. So, yeah, he's actually the perfect candidate for this. More berries. Okay. Cool. Cooly cool. Silvermane, get Glitter World medicine because you're getting an eyeball, buddy. We're going to put it in your left eye. Why? Because yes. And then eventually that'll happen. No big rush, though. He's going to move over to the hospital bed, it looks like. Alright, we'll see who ends up working on him. I just want to check their medicine stat before they start. John, medicine of 10. That is good enough, I think, with the Glitter World medicine to make sure this is a guaranteed success. Ew, squishy. Squishy surgery. Got the old eye, chuck it in the bin. Next thing you know, Silvermane can see with a whole new world. 20% extra sight. That is beautiful. So now, we just need 1 more bionic eye for him, and he's pretty much done. He will be completely roboticized. At least as far as the game will let us do right now. That's pretty wicked. That's pretty darn wicked. I guess we could put like a joy wire or a pain stopper in him, but don't really want to do that. Fun fact, if you don't give a person a pain stopper, they literally can't feel pain. Or if you do give a person a pain stopper, they literally don't feel pain, which means that if they, no matter how much damage they take, they will continue fighting on because they will never go into shock and fall down. So if you need for your valuable colonists who do things other than make other things dead, except things they're hunting, you don't want them to have a pain stopper. You want them to be able to move around. I like how his job is an herbalist. We've turned this herbalist into a walking machine, man, who was one of the best researchers we ever had. He's deteriorated down to 14 because we literally don't have any research for him to do. He's a great grower. He's great at medicine, and the bionic eye makes him even better. Makes him even better at shooting, too. He is, without fail, one of our best colonists. In fact, I almost feel like I want to get him a good sniper rifle. If I find a masterwork sniper, I might actually have to give it to him. Because at the rate that he's going, he might be able to guarantee shots. Maybe not headshots, but shots nonetheless. Are these ever going to get made? I'm honestly wondering that right now. Jova, cleaning. Okay, yeah, cleaning. No. Taylor. Jova. Taylor is your #1 skill now. Why? Because we need you to make stuff. Because we're all wearing tattered rags. And you've claimed all of the projects. So you need to actually start doing what you said you were going to do. How's that for, a revolutionary idea? Alright. I didn't even think about the fact that I didn't even do the math on this. How many of these did I end up building? 8. So, yeah, 8, and they take up 70 each. It's not too bad. I mean, obviously, it's enough to power this thing, or for all these to be powered. Was that like 560, something like that? Yeah, it's fine. Which is good. How are we on, well, don't even have to ask. I was going to say, how are we on wood? We get wood so often. We're the masters of getting wood. We get so much wood so often, it make your head spin. These are the jokes you get. Sorry. I'm not going to stare at these guys here, this married couple, to be exact. Just making stuff. Alright, we're going to clear out this area as well. But this is the kind of project that's going to take a while. So we're not going to rush this. By any means. Wooden auto door broke down. Not that big a deal. Sawyer's already on it. How good is Sawyer at constructing, by the way? 16, pretty good. I mean, not Dismas good, but it's pretty good. Pretty darn good. And she also likes growing, which I like when they like growing. Let's see. This deep drill could pump out silver if we decided to connect it. This one here is empty. So we're going to build a new one. We'll build another one. Let's actually mine this out. That'll be a better way to do that. And we'll just put one there. And then we'll put another one somewhere over here. I don't freaking know, man. How many other deep drills? Didn't we have another one down here somewhere? Didn't we have another deep drill over here? I thought... Oh, there it is. There it is. This one was mining out plasteel, man. That's the good stuff. We're going to put another one right here to mine out some more. And then we're going to tell this one to deconstruct. And we're going to get these cargo pods, which are full of beaver meat. Hot dang. What are you going to do without that beaver? Alright. Orders. Hunt order. Hunt these raccoons, because why not? Let's see. I'm looking for herds. I want to get back up above 2,000 meat. That's where I feel safest. That's where I want to be. Something went down here. What'd you get eaten by? A timberwolf. Huh. Good to know. Actually, not good to know. I hate these timberwolves, man. The timberwolves are the worst. Except for all the enemies that are even worse than them. Anyway. Yeah. That's it, huh? Oh, there's a rat. I guess that's food. At least it can be. And speaking of that's it, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16, guys. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to let me know by giving it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more. A little bit laid back on this one. Hope you don't mind. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling laid back. I'm feeling chill. I feel like I have I have my hands on this colony in a way that I can kind of keep grasp of what's going on at most times, and it's not really getting too out there right now. Hopefully it'll stay that way, but again, if you are enjoying the series, make sure to let me know by giving it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more. Triple Strike will be on a sad wander, but we will see him and you next time here on Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16.